hard work, hustle, non-stop grind. It's the mantra of our age. But what if I told you that this obsession with productivity is the very thing holding you back? The Stoics, some of the most disciplined thinkers in history, believed the opposite. They found power, clarity, and growth not in constant action, but in stillness. Today, we'll explore why doing nothing might be the most radical, transformative choice you'll ever make. Let's start with the lie we've all been sold. The busier you are, the more successful you'll be. Look at our culture. Every second must be filled. Meetings, emails, side hustles. Rest? That's for the weak. But here's the truth. Busyness doesn't equal progress. It often leads to burnout, shallow thinking, and wasted effort. Now, here's the twist. The most successful minds in history, Einstein, Newton, Marcus Aurelius, they didn't grind 24/7. They embraced pauses. These moments of stillness weren't downtime. They were the foundation for their breakthroughs. Here's a controversial thought. We're not afraid of failing. We're afraid of sitting with ourselves. Think about it. When was the last time you sat alone? No distractions, just your thoughts. Feels uncomfortable, doesn't it? That's because silence forces us to confront our fears, our doubts, and the gaps in our lives. But avoiding this silence is like avoiding a mirror. Sure, you can keep running, but you'll never see what's really holding you back. The Stoics mastered what we've forgotten, that doing nothing is doing something. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man of his time, spent hours reflecting alone. He called it retreating into his mind. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Stillness wasn't just rest for them, it was strategy. When you stop chasing, you start seeing solutions, ideas, direction. It's not laziness, it's clarity. And this isn't just ancient wisdom. Neuroscience confirms it. When you step away from tasks, your brain activates something called the default mode network. It's like your mind's background processor. This is where creativity lives. This is why your best ideas come in the shower or during a walk, not at your desk. But here's the catch. This network only activates when you allow yourself to rest. If you're always scrolling, working, or distracting yourself, you block this critical system. You're robbing yourself of your greatest mental breakthroughs. Here's the paradox. Doing nothing isn't hard, it's terrifying. Because in stillness, you lose control. You let go of the illusion that your worth comes from your productivity. But here's the reward. When you stop, you can finally see the bigger picture. You realize half the things you were chasing didn't matter. And the things that do, they become crystal clear. Stillness is the ultimate rebellion in a world obsessed with speed. It's where true strength and growth begin. So here's my challenge to you. Stop. For 5 minutes, do nothing. Let your mind wander. Embrace the stillness. You might just discover that the secret to growth isn't action, it's an action. What's your relationship with stillness? Share your thoughts below.